everybody. It's Morning Mojo with Clint and Jen. We're
Hello.
sitting here with our coffee and we're just getting ready to enjoy the morning, guys. So, how's everybody doing?
Oh, doing good. Just had to go poop.
Oh, wow.
Poop twice, actually.
Well, at least it's out. But yeah, I just had to run inside, get me a nice good cup of Joe.
Hi,
How you doing,
Sean.
Sean? How you doing, man? Mm,
Yeah, you first.
definitely first. You know, you're probably gonna be the first for a while, bro.
Yeah, 'cause everybody's mad.
Yeah, I made everybody mad. I didn't mean to, but it happens.
Yeah, it happens. I know how that is.
You know, I can't do anything about it at the moment.
Nah,
So,
till they accept it, there's nothing you can do about it.
oh, I know. But anyway, positive notes, remember.
Yeah, I know.
So yeah, guys, how's everybody's morning doing? How you doing, Sean?
If he's still here.
Oh, I guarantee he's still here, baby. It just takes a minute. He's in Pennsylvania. I believe it's Pennsylvania. Isn't it Pennsylvania, bro? But anyhow, so guess how my morning's gone.
Hello, all good.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, it just takes a minute.
Yeah, it's all good. Um, going to bring baby to see my dad today.
Oh, she's going to see Papa.
Oh, she gotta go see Papa.
Papa, whatever she calls him. Look who's.
Leno, how you doing?
Hey, you know.
How you doing, Bubba? All the way at the top corner of New York and New Jersey. Ooh,
Dang.
that's a good trip.
Well, at
That's a
least he
good.
gets to see it, the kid.
Oh yeah, always. But yeah, guys, I got a text message this morning from Spindletop. You know, the place where I go to get my head treatments. Oops, I clashed doctor's appointments.
You
Yeah. So that's why we were late on Morning Mojo, guys. I had to make some phone calls.
had to
And
reschedule.
yeah, because my doctor's appointment for my heart was supposed to also be tomorrow at 3 o'clock.
I thought it was
So
Monday.
yeah, so I had to switch it around to the 15th at 8 o'clock. So
15th is Tuesday,
Tuesday at 8 o'clock.
which would be
What's
9
up,
my time, so
Hogwarts
morning
nerd?
mojo
How
will
you
be a
doing,
little late that
Rotuber?
night.
What's up, guys? We got Hogwarts nerd. We got Rotuber. How you guys doing?
Hi, everybody.
Got our coffee.
So I was getting out of the microwave reheating it.
Oh yeah, guys, let's get that like button up. We got 8 people in here. We got 2 likes. You know, guys, if you're having a good morning, go on ahead and like and subscribe. That's what we like to do. We like to help people have a good morning. You know, guys, it's always awesome to sit here and be able to have good conversations with new people and to be able to meet new people. That's
Y'all can get
awesome.
to know me if you want to.
Yeah, we can all get to know each other. Come on in, step on in for a spell. No, treat it like a cafe where everybody knows who you are.
Yes, you see Stitch behind me. I'm a Stitch fanatic.
And I myself
And that's
am
pictures
a
of family.
Godzilla
That's pictures of family right there.
fanatic.
If
I'm
you
a
see,
Godzilla.
see that?
She's Stitch. I'm Godzilla. Okay, what's Mita?
Meta. He might be saying medicine. I'm going to
Oh,
rest here
medicine.
and
Oh, okay. Some
drink
medicine.
some Meta. Metamucil, maybe? Metamucil?
I don't know. I'm gonna get
Meta?
some. I'm
Meta,
gonna
that's all
get
I
some.
know. Metamucil.
I like the song of Cheers, LOL. Yeah, exactly. That's where I got it from. Where everybody knows your name. You know, exactly. Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name.
Nah, I don't like that show.
Oh, I loved it. Come on, Woody Harrelson's first appearance, Frasier's first appearance. Come on now, guys.
I was a Mama's Family person. I like Mama's Family.
Now, Mama's Family was freaking
I
hilarious.
had the whole season, every one
Mom,
of them
now,
on
ye-
DVD. I have every one of
oh, I
them.
wish it was mead, Sean, but it's coffee. I gotta wake up. It's a beautiful day. I gotta do some more yard work. So, yeah, I gotta wake up. Gotta go. I just came here to. Okay, I will check you next time, Leno. Norm. Yeah, I know, Norm. Unfortunately,
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Norm and Cliff. Yep.
I just never
What?
cared for it.
Oh, I got you. But no, guys, it's been a great morning so far. I hope you guys have had a good morning. I'd like you guys to pop on in, and say hi. It's always great to have people here in the chat. I was giving people time to talk, so forgive me, guys. I'm trying not to yak so much. I think meat is what Leno was trying to say, not you, silly.
Oh yeah,
Oh, okay. I get you now. My bad. Oh, wow. I'm a goofball. Guys, I just woke up. Literally, you can ask her just a little bit ago. And
yeah, you did.
not very awake yet. I'm kind of here. I'm I'm working on it.
Oh yeah,
But guys, I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that understand that. You first thing when you wake up in the morning, you're like a zombie. You got to take and wake up.
yeah. Give me a
Otherwise
little time to wake
you'll
up.
feel like poop. Oh, but yeah, a couple cups of coffee in the morning always helps somebody out. And that now time is, what's up, Dr. Mishra? It is 9:45. Normally we start at 9 o'clock
Ten
out here.
forty-five. No, 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 no. I'm ten. Yeah, 10:45.
What?
For me, 10:45.
Been up for 4 hours since about 8:45. Yeah.
Not like me.
Oh yeah, East Coast. I got you, brother. I
Yeah,
got
that's
you.
where
So
I'm at.
yeah, I've been up not that long, and it takes me a while to wake up from my sleep medication, man. So yeah, dude, it takes a minute. It's just one of those things where it's just kind of like
Of course,
I'm alive. Okay, 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 wake up.
I can understand.
you're you're rushing for any which way you
Thank
can to
y'all for
wake up.
hanging out. By the way,
Oh yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. It's always great to have you guys in here. You fans are what makes the show. So pop on in, say hi. Get to know each other, get to know ourselves. And my name's
any
Clint
questions,
Gage.
just ask me. I'll try to
Yep,
answer them.
my name is Clint Gage. This is Jen Jen. I
You can
live
call
in
me
Southeast
Jen.
Texas. She lives in North Carolina.
Carolina.
Yep, I got it right. North, 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 north.
Yep, I'm a Carolina girl.
Yep.
Born and raised.
So a Carolinian and a Texan getting together, and what do you get? Us.
Which is good.
Yeah. Well, guys, it might be a long distance relationship, but we really make it work. You know,
Hi,
what's up?
Jess and Kurt.
Hello, Jessica. Shout out from North Jasper. How you doing, sweetie?
Or him. It could be him on there too. Because he got both
Dude,
names.
dude.
Whoever, whichever one's on, I don't know.
Yeah, no kidding. There you go.
Whichever one's on,
You know,
hello.
a barbecue. Oh, nice.
It's
It's
him
Kurt
today.
today. Oh, all right, brother. Sorry. You got to pop in and say, "Hey, it's Kurt. What's up?" So
Hey, sweetie.
I don't accidentally call you Deary or something like that, because you know how it is down here in
Hi,
Southeast Texas.
whichever one's on. I don't know which one's on because you got both two names.
Texas and
Mm,
North Carolina get together.
South Carolina. He's saying South Carolina.
Why South Carolina, bro? Because are you from South Carolina? I
And
can't
me,
remember.
no. I'm North. North,
Sir,
born and
you come
raised. North Carolina,
India,
born and
most
raised.
welcome, and I meet. You are really joyful gentlemen. Thank you, Dr. Mishra. Thank you, thank you. If I ever get a chance to go to India, you bet I'm gonna jump on it, because I would love to see some of the old temples out there and explore a lot of the jungles and everything that are out there. Luckily, I know a lot about the wildlife that you guys have, so I know to watch out for sloth bear and for Bengal tigers. The whole wearing the mask backwards trick,
Yeah, I
you know,
understand
that's
on
kinda neat.
that.
Always read my messages 15 seconds too late.
It's okay. No problem, Sean. Or
It's all
home.
good.
It's no problem. A lot of people get it confused.
Yeah. We made a channel in YouTube, changed the name, LOL. I just roll with it. Yeah, you know what? That's what happened with me. I created my channel. I was just trying to call it Clint Gage, but because apparently there's already two other Clint Gages, they changed the name, and it checks throughout the entire system. Because one of them's Canadian and the other one is like in Washington State or something like that. So they live miles away from each other. And because I think one of them's in Quebec. You know,
Gotcha.
goes me. That kind of came out of nowhere. But yeah, I'm sorry guys if there's a delay in between chats and it sounds like stuff's taken out of context. But I try to keep up with the messages
It's
as
just
best
YouTube
I
does
can.
that.
Yeah, guys. So I kind of rolled with mine. That's why I'm Clint Gage dash J7M. Otherwise I would have been Clint Gage, you know, dang. It's been so long I can't remember what my original name was gonna be.
Mine was Jen Holder first, but I changed it. People tell me don't use your real name on YouTube.
Yep.
No, I changed it.
That's right. It was gonna be Godzilla fan, but that's already taken. I was trying to remember something easy, you know, so I ended up changing that to a certain other part of my YouTube.
Before I made this one, it was Jen Holder 17. Changed it.
Ooh.
But people thought I
In
was 17, so I changed it.
I got you, baby.
I
In
told them, no,
whole
that's my NASCAR driver's number.
in whole world in India, only white tigers present in Rewa, Gujarata. Yeah, Gujarat.
Read.
Yep, the smiling swamp rat guys coming at you live from the swamp. I gotta trim it down today. For show. Hey, country girl sweet, how you doing, baby girl?
Hi, I'm still
What's
here.
up? Oh yeah. We're still sitting here with our coffee. We're enjoying it every now and then, trying to wake up. All right, guys. So remember, we're gonna keep up with that trend. We get 20 likes before the end of the video, and I'll sing something. I've been practicing. So we're gonna see how much better I get at it, since all you guys tended to like it when I did it last time. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen if I hit 20 videos or 20 likes. Ah. I have way over 20 videos.
I'm doing
Jen Jen
black. What
doing
do you
backflip.
mean?
I wish she could do backflips, bro, but she got
I
scoliosis.
can't cause of my back.
Yep, she got scoliosis, brother. So
Scoliosis.
backflip would be like
And I know.
I hear it now.
Yeah, he's got a pick at me, which is fine. If you didn't pick at me,
However,
oh, rotation on my phone. Okay. Yeah, rotation thing.
oh, okay,
I had
okay.
that rotation thing on my phone, and I hate it.
Got you now. Understand it now. I'm still getting used to these technological terms, guys, and some of them trip me up, man. Just straight up.
I don't know how to cut it off. Go in my settings and cut it off somehow.
Yeah, you got to go into your settings at the top. You like scroll down from the top of your phone, and then you got all those little different choices at the top.
Yeah, I know how to do it now. I ain't cut it
Yeah,
off yet.
there should be one that says auto rotation feature, and you just turn it on or off.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, that's kind of funny that before I got this, when I got this cell phone, I took like 17 days to figure it out, learn how to use it. And in those few days, I learned how to use YouTube. And then I started my own YouTube channel. And guys, I was so awkward. And I'm still kind of awkward. I'm still learning the
You're
art
not
of,
awkward.
oh, honey, yes, I am. I'm still learning the art of speech. I still screw up quite often. And it usually is my mouth that gets me in trouble.
Don't feel bad.
I got to
Nobody's
think before I
perfect.
talk. I got to think before I talk, guys.
Nobody's
I really
perfect.
do. But anyway, what's the plans for today for the both of you? Well,
Cleaning a little bit, and I got to pack for a trip. I'm going on a trip, weekend trip.
I've got afternoon hangout and final thoughts to do tonight.
So I'm
But
not
at
going to
the
be
same
on.
time,
I'm not going to be on tomorrow or Monday.
yeah, guys. So Morning Mojo is probably going to be canceled tomorrow,
And I'm
and
coming back Sunday, but I won't be on Monday. So I got some things to do.
yeah, so it'll probably be canceled Saturday through Monday. But we're still going to
Right,
have afternoon
tomorrow and Monday.
or tomorrow and Monday. Blah.
Tomorrow's Friday.
My bad. But yeah, tomorrow and Monday, we're probably going to be canceling Morning Mojo. And I'm sorry about that, guys. Instead, I might just post a video of me doing a little bit of yard work or something, and because I'm working
I'm going
on
to a
2 different
concert Saturday
projects.
night. And I won't be in final thoughts.
Yeah, unfortunately, she won't be there for final thoughts either because she's got a concert.
Me and my
So we're
cousin
gonna
going.
miss our Jen Jen. We're gonna miss our Jen Jen. We love our baby.
I know. I'll see. Put some pictures up.
Oh, I know, baby. It's
I
gonna
do
be
a few
awesome.
stuff.
It's definitely gonna be cool. You are to take pictures from the concert and then figure out how to put that picture behind you on your phone, like
A
Davey
green
used to do.
screen.
Yeah, the green screen thing. Figure out how to do that, and then sit there and dance around like you were at the concert.
Oh
With
yeah.
the songs playing in the background. That would be a cool little video. It might get you a lot of views.
I already had one got me a lot of views.
Oh yeah, and
One from last night. I put supper up. That one got me a lot of views.
I'm probably going to be
Who am I
taking here
seeing? A country
soon
singer
and
named Neil
making another one of
McCoy.
these. I'm probably going to be taking here soon, making another one of my little music video shorts.
And another
They
singer named Julie Roberts was going to be with him.
Yeah, they seem to do really, really well. You know,
Coming back Sunday. I'll be back Sunday, but I got things to do Monday.
yeah, it's all good, baby. It's all good, baby. Don't worry about it.
And I'm going to miss y'all guys while I'm gone.
Who you seen at the concert, my love?
A singer named Julie Roberts and a country singer named Neil McCoy. It's supposed to be Doug Stone, but Doug Stone had to back out because of his health. Had to have
Well,
surgery or something.
there you go. That answers your question there, Sean.
It's people we both like.
I'm sorry, guys, if I have to lean in close to read. There is a serious reflection of myself coming off of my screen. and it is hard for me to read everything because I got a glare from my steel cup and everything like that. So, dang you, Daystar. Oh man. Guys, but that's my only problem today. We good. Guys, we got 4 likes, 4 people sitting in here now that are brand new. We got 6 likes. Let's try to get those likes up a little higher, guys. Let's see how many more we can get. If we get to 20, I might just sing you a song.
Well,
Guys,
thank
and
you.
I have been practicing.
The country
Uh,
singers.
I just found out that I can't hit high notes. I'm more of a bass singer.
Have you heard me sing on my channel? The
Mhm.
videos? All three of
I've
them
watched every
videos?
single one of them. So, of course, I've watched my baby sing.
I got it on my channel. 3 videos.
Well, I mean, after all, why wouldn't I watch you sing? You're my girlfriend. If I
I
didn't do
know.
that, I'd be kind of a douchebag.
Going 3 hours away to see them.
I mean, I'm still trying to go through all your videos and like them all, but at the same time, I'm supporting a lot of other people, guys.
Yeah,
So
I know.
I'm
I
trying to go
understand.
through there and watch all their videos too, and like all their videos. And it's just like,
Where I'm going is 8 miles from Virginia.
yep, 8 miles from Virginia. Nice.
Where I'm going is 8 miles from Virginia. From Peoria, Virginia.
That's cool. And you said you're where exactly are you in North
Going to
Carolina?
Roanoke Rapids.
Huh?
I'm going to Roanoke Rapids,
Roanoke Rapids?
North
Oh
Carolina.
no. Oh
That's
my
3 hours
god.
from me. Hi,
No, no,
Pat.
no. Oh, what's up, Double D? What's up,
Hi,
Pat?
Pat.
How you doing? Oh yeah, she's very random. I love it. I
So
absolutely
random,
love it.
like that show.
Yeah. Keeping up with her makes my brain stay sharp.
Oh,
Yo,
he
what
tells
is
me
up,
things too.
my
I
friend?
don't know about.
Hello, Mohammed. How are you doing? Assalamu alaikum.
Well, Double D, he tells me stuff I don't know about. So I learn too.
Oh, hey, it's all great. Welcome into the chat, guys. If y'all are new here, please like, subscribe, hit the bell icon. We're trying to make sure everybody has a wonderful morning here, guys. We're at 22 minutes into an hour-long show. So come on in, join the fun. You hit 20 likes, I might just sing a song.
Ooh, I have to wait till afternoon hangouts to do that.
What's that, my love?
There's my link.
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. That's
I
true.
can't do it.
Muhammad, I am not subscribed to you yet, brother. I have a lot that I am working on doing at the moment. So, okay, if I'm not subscribed to you yet, guys, I do apologize. The reason being is because I am so busy
It's easier,
trying to
he
get
can't
all
find you.
this stuff together and plus taking care of my friend. Springtime is an incredibly busy time for me, and I added a lot of extra work onto my plate by trying to create this charity. So, subscribe to you. I didn't have a channel. I don't have a channel. Oh, you're subscribed to me.
Yeah,
Thank
he's
you,
up to
my
you.
friend. Thank you. Okay, I understand now. Thank you for clarifying, because I was about to be like, okay, guys, I'm sorry, but you know what? That's just how it is. I do try to subscribe to everybody who's subscribed to me, though.
That's what I
Uh,
do.
but it's a big list. All right, guys, and it just keeps getting bigger on me.
That's some of them I had to remove because he recommended
Which,
them.
don't get me wrong, awesome thing. Keep coming, guys. Keep on joining the group. We're at 10 likes already, guys. Let's keep it up. Let's keep going. Because if we can get 20 likes, I might just sing a song.
Good evening.
It's 8:30 here in India. All right, Mohammed.
It's about night night for
It
you.
is 10:01 here in Southeast Texas.
701. I'm hour ahead of
11:01.
him.
Yep. We're having a great day today. We're 24 minutes into the video. This is Morning Mojo, and I hope you guys are enjoying me and Jen Jen. She can get a little random and is a little camera shy, but she does talk and she does come in and join the conversation. If you see her staring off, it's just her trying to take care
That's
of her
just me.
anxiety.
Sometimes I have like a panic attack or something. I
She's
can't
trying to take
help.
care of her own anxiety, guys, because this is a therapy for me and her. You see, I'm a schizophrenic epileptic, but I've been doing this for a little bit longer than her. So it's actually become a joy for me to do this. and I absolutely love it. Um,
Today is April 10th.
yes, yes,
April
yes, yes.
10th.
Let me see. Yes,
Yesterday was the 9th.
April 10th. Yep, and it is a beautiful spring day here.
Yeah, it is.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Not tomorrow. Rain.
Not here.
I know.
That means I can continue yard work. My nice little patch over here, that's unfortunately the low spot in the property that I train at, is going to finally dry out. I can knock down the crawfish mounds, I can level it out, and I can go back to training again. And then I can finish up this yard, guys, because this rain has been eating my job alive.
Yes, except for the pollen falling.
Yo, yeah, the especially when you live in a swampy area, guys, or lowlands, or surrounded by creeks and rivers and streams like we are out here. And guys, the pollen's insane,
Yeah, it
man.
is.
It'll look like fog across the road, and then you drive through, and you're like, "Why is the fog yellow?" And then you're like, "Oh crud,
Yeah, look
that's
at your
a bunch
cars.
of tree babies." That's a bunch of tree baby gravy,
Look at your
because
vehicles.
yeah, you can literally see it blowing off the trees. It's just in wafts. It's just this massive wave of just yellow everywhere.
Yes.
And the sad part about it is, you'll see people out there trying to mow their lawn, and they got masks on, just and freaking goggles on, just to handle the daggum pollen. Sometimes,
Yeah, some people are allergic to grass weed or whatever.
oh, it's not the allergies so much; it's just there's so much pollen in the air, you can't freaking breathe. Have you ever heard about Kashmir? It's a place in India where I live. It's most beautiful. I've heard of Kashmir. They were famous for sweaters for a while there, if I remember correctly. Cashmere sweaters. I think it was a specific way they were made. But I have heard of Kashmir. I used to have a map of India whenever I was a younger kid. I tried to memorize all of it. I did. I was a nerd. You know what I mean? So yeah, I tried to memorize that map, and I love all of India, but Kashmir I've heard is extremely beautiful, and I would love to come visit there. I would also love to visit the Gharial sanctuary that they have. Gharials are really interesting crocodilians, guys. They're for those of y'all who don't know what crocodilians are, crocodile-like creatures. Okay. All animals that are like alligators, crocodiles, caimans, gharials, they all fall into crocodilians. But the gharial is so cool looking because it's got this long, thin snout. It's got all these teeth, and it's got this big bulge at the end of its nose for the males. And these females just got this pot handle for a nose, guys.
Okay.
And their skin is gorgeous green, mottled with black. They're absolutely beautiful animals, and they get big, but they're absolute fish eaters. They're ichthyosaurs, so they only eat fish. Guys. So they're incredible to be able to go out there and see and watch, maybe even swim with. It'd be awesome. It's not sweaters.
Oh, you're
It's a
shooting it
different
all.
winter cloth we use. It's only used in Kashmir. You should Google about Kashmir. You'll love it. Okay, man. Thank you for clarifying, there, Muhammad. I didn't realize it was a special kind of winter wear. Um, I just heard it. Guys, things don't always get way out here in the boonies, bro. So
Born and
all I
raised in the
heard was from my
boondocks.
family was it was about a sweater. Because that's as far as they do. But that goes to show you. But I'll definitely be googling Kashmir. I'll definitely check it out. Hell, sometimes I walk into travel agencies just to get travel guides, just so I can learn about the place.
Dang. That's
Oh
weird.
yeah, I made some of them mad because I'll never call them back.
Ah,
But it's because I am interested in going, but I can't afford to go. It's winter wear only used 4 months out of winter. because winter here are harsh. Oh, I didn't realize that.
Ugh.
I thought it would be more like a jungle type setting, most of the time. But that goes to show American ignorance sometimes. We're not always taught the same thing. But I didn't expect the winters to be all that harsh. That's actually really interesting to learn. You sticking that tongue out. Better keep that thing to yourself. That's mine. see,
I know. I'm just joking.
see. As soon as I say something like that, she turns red as a beet.
Yeah, he knows how to get me.
Oh, Kashmir is a valley. Okay, that makes a lot of sense now. Okay, that
Oh,
makes a lot
gotcha.
more sense with it being a valley because then the winds are coming from both different directions. Blowing in on. It's okay. So I got you now. Now we getting somewhere. I understand valleys. Okay, you big red stinging SOB, you can get out of my trailer at any time. Thank you. Sorry, guys, I just had a visit from a red wasp, and for those
Oh, I
of
thought
y'all
you were
who
talking
don't
about
know, a red wasp is about this big, and they're like blood red, like rusty blood red, and they pack a heck of a wallop. Oh my god, and they can sting you 6, 7, 8 times.
Phew.
Oh yeah, they can rock your world in a heartbeat. And we got some around here that are trying to find a place to nest, and for some reason they like my RV.
Hmm.
Bro, I'll cut your butt off and feed you to my turtle. Come on.
Just don't try to kill it or it'll sting you.
Oh, sweetie, I've been stung a lot. A lot. I don't learn my lesson.
Right there.
I'm a glutton for punishment.
I'm not giving y'all no middle finger. I'm just showing you where I got stung.
Oh no, that's understandable. Guys, I've been stung by venomous insects more times than I can count. All right.
Ooh, sorry
Running
about the hand. I got marker on my hand where I was going
around.
last night.
Oh, I got you. I saw your picture, by the way.
Oh, did you?
That yes, I did. I went on ahead and liked it. I tried to leave a comment again, but again, they wouldn't let me because why? YouTube's a douche.
I don't know. YouTube. It's got to be YouTube because it's not.
Yeah, yeah, YouTube's a douche. But we're gonna try to get that figured out. We're gonna try to get that fixed. We're working on it. Just like I'm trying to work on my Discord right now. I'm trying to get some organization going on and everything like that. Figure out how I can post the link on here. That's been my biggest obstacle because guys, I don't always have time to sit here and piddle fart around for a couple of hours on YouTube trying to figure it out. You know, so eventually I'm gonna figure out how to throw up not only that, but when we figure out from this lawyer whether or not I can even do the charity. Yeah, there it is, country rhythm. All right, guys, we're up to 10 likes.
And I'll show y'all.
Choked on my own coffee. Dang, wrong pipe.
I did it after we got off the phone last night.
We also have a mud bowl covered in designs wire like wood. They're handmade. We keep ash and coal in it so that we use to stay warm.
Oh,
That is
okay. Gotcha,
deep,
people.
Muhammad. So it's kind of is it so it's kind of like a clay heater in a lot of ways. Back whenever I started learning my bushcrafting and everything like that, we learned how to make charcoal using a clay kiln. You'd build like this big clay mound and you would fill it up with charcoal you'd fill it up with wood
Oh,
and then
yeah.
you'd light the wood on fire, you'd seal it up, and you just let it smolder until it goes out. And that ends up creating charcoal because, it still burns the wood, but it doesn't burn it all the way through. And
Kashmiri something.
Kashmir Kangari on Google, you'll see it. Kashmir Kangari. All right, let me write that down.
Itchy head.
You. I'm gonna write this down, guys. We got Trolls Bane here.
Ha ha ha. Touch it out.
No, guys, I accidentally melted my pencil. um, trying to do some work
Mm,
with the wood burner,
you keep
and
your mouth.
I melted my
I've done that cooking before. That's just one
I
of the
set it
plastic
down my pencil.
utensils. I said, dang, what did I do? Just a little bit.
Kashmir, Kashmiri,
Kashmiri something. I can't pronounce that.
Kang, Kangri.
Yeah, you can pronounce it better than I can.
Well, I try to. I try to. I just basically I'm like, okay, their accent sounds like this on certain words. Let me see if I can try. You know, it comes from watching a lot of Discovery and National Geographic and hearing a lot of these people speak and studying alternate cultures like I do. You know, guys, because I like to be able to when I meet somebody, I can be like namaste or assalamu alaikum or chumba
Konnichiwa.
if whatever it ends up being their nationality. I like to be able to greet them in their own
Good day,
national tongue.
mate.
Yeah, good day, mate. That's what the easiest ones. You
Howdy,
know,
howdy.
yeah, or my own personal Patty, you know,
I say
or in the
howdy,
case
howdy a lot.
or
Sometimes.
in the case. Oh, sorry, baby.
Go ahead.
But in the case of the swamp out here, it's how you doing? How you mama and them? That's what we say to each other.
Hi.
But yeah, I'll definitely Google all that stuff up. I got it written down right here, man. Definitely thank you for popping in, sharing a lot of knowledge there with us there, Kashmir. Uh,
Hi.
you're definitely very much
Hi.
appreciated. We got 10 likes up in here. Let's try to get another 10 more likes before the end of the video, guys. So, and I might just decide to sing. So we'll see what we can do, everybody.
We don't know
Oh,
though.
dude, I have got this idea plan. I gotta run it past my dad. Hopefully he'll agree. But I want to go take my little cane pole, borrow my dad's fishing net, and go on ahead and do some gar fishing for you guys.
He's talking to you again.
Also famous for shawls, woven cloth worn over upper body
Yeah,
for
I know what
warmth.
those are.
Okay, okay, that might be where my family got the idea for the sweater thing part from because they also call shawls sweaters. So that might be what they meant. And it's because my family has got some weird terminology. All right, guys. Um, since they could never tell whenever I got older, they used to think that a bigger alligator was a crocodile and that alligators were small. And I had
Okay.
to constantly tell them, no, that's just an older alligator. That's just a baby alligator. But they literally did think that. And I'm like, how are you swamp people? You don't know squat. Ooh, that is cool, Muhammad. That is awesome. I want to start up a business. And that's what I'm hoping to be able to do because I'd like to get out from underneath having to worry about living off of welfare because I hate the fact that they've labeled me unable to work. Guys, I work here. How can I just can't work at normal industrial pace, guys, is my problem. So that's why I'm trying to create a business where I can work from home doing something I love, guys, and I want to show you guys because I'm gonna try to get out to my dad's this weekend, and I might do this for a video. Get out to my dad's and show you guys me gathering up my forge and bringing it home and getting my
Okay.
forge out. The only thing about it is I have to also be able to take and find some kind of bench or table or something like that that I can use for it or make one because right now I ain't got it. And before I can do my first forging video, I have to get some propane. So y'all guys got to give me some time for that.
Yeah.
because I gotta buy a metal table so that I don't melt it, and I gotta buy a
Propane tank.
propane tank. Yeah, thank you, baby. My brain was just like, I'm gonna freeze up
You
on
said
you, and you're
propane. I
just gonna
said,
look like an
okay.
idiot for about 5 seconds. My stupid gear kicked in. It was like, okay, not gonna talk. We're just not
I
gonna
got to
say
get
nothing.
moving.
We're just not gonna do a daggum thing.
No, we're not. We're not doing nothing.
But it's all good. And guys, I wasn't trying to. That was just a goofy voice. If anybody thought I was trying to make fun of anyone with special needs, it's not the case, guys. We have shawls that start from 144. That's expensive. To 3,000 or above. Y- That's a high
Wow.
amount for here, Muhammad. God, man, you make some good stuff. Like, dag gum, dude. You might have to. I might have to send you my email address one day, and me and you get together and see what kind of like jacket I could get from you or something. Because I like long jackets with long sleeves, like down, like basically trench coat style. I
You
like
talking
long
to
jackets.
you? Got you another message.
Like, oh yeah, I see there, Sean, and definitely we gonna give this a shot. We gonna fish for small gar. We're not gonna fish for any big ones. We're just gonna do some catch and release. But we're gonna test it out for that and catfish because I know it don't look like much, but when you pop that off, you got one section that slides out, and you got another section that slides out. Altogether, this comes out to 10.5 foot long,
I
and
just
it's
say for fun.
oh yeah, I like to go fishing for food, but in this case, I'm gonna go fishing for fun. I'm gonna do a catch and release, and we're just gonna have a nice good old time, having a good hangout and go fishing. The cloth is known as pashmina. It's obtained from a special kind of goats. Okay,
Ooh,
that's
okay.
interesting. That is very interesting. I like the sound of that. So is it goat leather or is it goat wool? You know, and I think I've heard of a pashmina. Pashmina is also
You're
known as
right.
king of wool. Ah, so do you farm the pashmina or do you just sell it? Goat wool. Okay, goat wool. So do you farm the goats for the wool and create the jackets and everything yourself, or do you just sell the items after they're made? Either way, cool as heck, bro. I love the idea. I love the fact that we might be talking to a millionaire, baby. Never know it. We might be talking straight here to a millionaire.
Yeah.
But yeah, Sean, we definitely gonna be doing some fishing. Come hunting season, we gonna be doing some hunting as well. So you guys get to see me go hunting again. Y'all are gonna come with me all season long. We're even gonna have a blind up so I can actually be able to sit there and maybe thumbs up, wave at you guys, things of that sort. So y'all guys get to see me taking and go hunting for a little while, and enjoy ourselves. But I'll be on, basically just entertainment mode only because I've got to watch for prey. You know, also, we're going to be doing some trail videos coming up here real soon. See, she's copying my last hunting video, guys. She loves that video. She absolutely adores that video, guys. Oh
I
man,
do.
she utterly adores that video.
Yes, I
Um,
do.
Now, also something that's going to be coming up next year. It's not a jacket or coat. It's a long piece of cloth that we just put on for a little warmth and fashion. Pashmir is also famous in Paris. Oh, okay. I have to see that. I'm definitely going to look up Pashmir. I remember that one. That one's going to be easy because Pashmir, I can remember that. So we're definitely going to be checking that out, bro. You know, um, You're this is very interesting. I'm loving this conversation. Sean, whenever you want to, you can always jump back in there too, brother. Anybody else who wants to jump in has any questions for Muhammad right here or wants to know about his business or anything like that, please jump on in. Talk to this man. Apparently, he got some gum good threads. Because, I mean, for $144 to start, that is some pricey stuff. That is some bougie, awesome, show off what you got, brother stuff, man. Because there's nothing wrong. Some people might get offended, but I'm telling you right now, all these old white people that get offended by cultural appropriation are just that old, angry white folks that have nothing else to complain about. And some of them might
One,
be other.
yeah, he's telling you not 124, 144.
Not 144. I said 124. Oh my gosh, listen at me over here. That
24.
just goes to show I'm still not 100% completely coherent. I need to take some more coffee. But guys, we got 15 minutes left. We still got only 10 likes up in here. Let's try to get to another at least 15. Let's get us at least 15 more, 5 more likes, guys. That's all we asking for. You know, uh just stop on in, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon, do everything you can. We're trying to make this a real fun, happy, carefree channel here, you guys. You know, uh let's try to get back to our heyday, everybody. You know. Let's try to get back to the heyday of the nights. Thank you. Thank you, Muhammad. I really enjoy talking to you too, man. It's always amazing meeting people from new countries, and I love learning new cultures, you know, and that's why, whenever you popped in here and I was like, his name's Muhammad, I'm going to take a quick guess. And I said, Assalamu alaikum, because the other answer would have been Namaste, but with a name like Muhammad, I figured,
Yeah, he knows more about that than I do.
oh, time for love going. Okay. I usually go on at 2 to 2:30 in the afternoon, and then I go on at 8 o'clock at night.
It should be his time.
Yes, this is all in Southeast Texas time. So you got to check and see what time it is for you. And then I come on between 9 and 9:30 in the morning.
Just
That's when my
depends. Just depends.
yes, it does. Because if I'm having a busy morning,
You're
I'm
having to take
sorry,
care of
guys.
him.
It's gonna be late, but I'm gonna let you guys know.
Yeah, if you got to take care of him or something.
I'm gonna be posting some more shorts here lately, and some more videos because I need to get those caught back up, guys. 9:30 a.m. is best. Oh yeah, thank you. Sorry, bouncing
Greenhouse.
around the house, cleaning and listening. I got you,
There's
Sean.
nothing wrong with that. I do that
Yeah,
sometimes.
there ain't nothing wrong with that, dude. Man, that's usually the reason why I'm bouncing around. You're enjoying the lesson on Kashmir region. It's a textile trade. Oh yeah, textile trade. Yeah, it's very very awesome.
Don't feel bad about it.
I
I
love
do it
handmade.
too.
I love handmade stuff. And if it if it costs me a little extra money, I'll definitely spend it. Our food cuisine is famous all over the world, like whole world. Oh wow.
Indian food.
I've never had Indian food. I've had Middle Eastern food. I've had some Pakistani food before. That was spicy but good. So I can imagine, Indian food being awesome. You know, um, I love Chinese food. So,
Yeah, I like it, but he can't have it.
oh, that
His
sucks.
stomach. It don't agree with his stomach.
Oh, that sucks. Hey, hun, when we finally, get further along in this relationship and everything like that, we going for Chinese food like once a
Okay,
month.
but they got a
We,
sucky one up here.
oh, it's all good. We going for Chinese food every time we get a chance.
They got a sucky Chinese buffet up here.
One is a 7 course, 95% non-veg meal. Whoa, mostly meat. I like. No, I know, right, man? My mouth's starting to water here. I haven't eaten yet today.
Yeah, I've eaten, but I'm still getting hungry again.
All right, guys, we're down to our last 10 minutes. And I hate to say that because we've had a great conversation here. We've learned a lot about cashmere. Um, oh, it so sounds delicious. Oh my gosh, like nom 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 meat. Um, I'm sorry, I'm a carnivore, guys. Come on, I was raised by Cajuns and coonasses. You we are
Yeah,
carnivore.
you gotta teach me.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna check it out. Was Wazwan, Wazwan, Wazwan. It
What's
sounds
wrong?
weird, but man, at the same time, when you described it, I was like, weird name, don't care. Shawarma and Wazwan because it's my favorite. I like shawarma. I've had shawarma. I didn't even know there was even such a thing as shawarma until I watched the Avengers movie. The second one, whenever he's like, Anybody want shawarma? There's a shawarma joint around the corner. Anybody want some shawarma? When Iron Man started saying that after they saved his life. And I was just sitting there, going, is shawarma. So when I went to Ohio and I started actually making more money and I was single again, I decided to go on ahead and buy myself some. So I bought myself some shawarma. That stuff was good. That was good. We have differently cooked meat. Yeah. Okay, man. All right, Mohammed. Um, Down here in Southeast Texas, just for you to know, we do a lot of barbecue and a lot of grilling and a lot of boiling and a lot of baking. You know, we like to broil our meats sometime. Now, me personally, I like open fire roast. Just put that sucker on a spit and just spit roast it. Oh, mm, oh, oh, I'll be a happy reptile.
I see.
Oh man, I used to do that with a rabbit back whenever I was homeless for a while. I'd roast a whole rabbit. And I'd just be sitting there going, "Oh, I'm gonna love you." Thank you, thank you, Foxy. I'll see you next time, sweetheart. Chicken or lamb shawarma is my favorite food when I can't find. To be honest, Wazwan is hard to explain it. Yeah, that I get you, man. It's like trying to explain gumbo to a non-Cajun. How do you explain gumbo?
Okay.
Or how do you
That's
explain
all.
anything? Because you can't explain it without explaining the flavor. Spicy chicken hero or
Gyro.
gyro, however
Gyro.
you say it, gyro. I know it's not gyro.
That's what I said.
Yes. Excuse me, guys, the wrong pipe. Oh, that coffee gets me every now and then. I'm
There you
good,
go.
baby. I'm
Pat
good.
you
You
on
can
the
quit.
back.
Yeah, I know, baby, but you can quit beating the crap out of your poor cell phone and sitting there going, "Oh my god!"
Yeah, pat you on the back.
Favorite was one has meat cooked different ways. Ooh, so boiled, baked, broiled, grilled. I can see that. That would be neat. It's kind of like you cook the meat in every single which way possible and serve it as like a giant sampler platter. That sounds awesome. All right. Now you really got my attention. I'm really gonna research this, and me and my buddy gonna make some. We gonna make some wazwan because that sounds cool. But now we gonna put a Southeast Texas twist on it though. So it might be made with some fresh deer meat. It might be made with some fresh hog. If I could get me an alligator, it might be made with some alligator. We're gonna throw some fish in there. We're gonna throw some chicken in there. We're gonna throw some goats, some lambs, whatever we can find. Some in meatballs, some ribs, meat curries. Ooh, I like curry. Curry's kind of sweet. I like that. Goats and sheep is best with them. Well, okay. I can get the goat. Sheep's a little expensive where I'm at, bro. So, you know, we might have to improvise on that, but unfortunately, or no, not unfortunately, fortunately, I can get the goat. That's easy to do. I know a guy who's got 300 of them. I come out there and I hunt a little bit of rabbits out of his garden and I can get a goat and the rabbits. Oh yeah, it sounds awesome. Also extremely spicy, but tasty curries. Okay. So it kind of like crawfish, because you can't eat crawfish without it being a little bit of a bite to it. It got to make you sit there and go, my lips are tingling. All right, guys, we got less than 5 minutes left. So, what you doing, love?
God.
Daisy Wacy. Do 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 do. You will come back to the Twilight Zone, my dear.
We're having a conversation.
Well, you're part of it,
I don't know
Goofy.
nothing about it, so I don't know. I don't know nothing about what y'all talking about.
Oh, it is enjoyed with rice. You've never had curry? Oh, baby,
Never.
baby, baby. All right. Curry is good. Some of it is sweet and spicy, some of it's just spicy, and then some of it's kind of mild, but all of it is full of flavor. Curry is actually really great. I've had curry a few times. Um, and you can use almost any kind of meat with curry. It goes almost anything. And there's different color curries, and I don't exactly know why there's different color curries, but there is different color curries. And each one of them has their own unique flavor. They all go with rice. You know, it's a really good, almost like gravy like soup that I've tried down here. I don't know how real curry is up where Muhammad is. Salty, spicy, sweet, and little spicy. Or hang on. You have curries that are salty, spicy, sweet and spicy. There you go. That's what I was trying to get out. I've only had the sweet and spicy. I've only had curry twice, guys, and it was always sweet and spicy, but it was fantastic. I've always loved it. Foreign foods are something I love. I've had different foreign foods from here in America. The only ones I didn't like was what I like to call Yankee steak. Because when I was in Ohio, them guys couldn't cook a steak to save their life. Oh yes, I will definitely remember to Google Wazwan and the Kashmiri Kangiri. So I'll definitely look those up. Guys, and I'll look up the Pashmir as well.
Yep.
Mm. Scald, finish our coffee just in time. We got less than 2 minutes left. But I'll definitely remember to do all that, guys. We're definitely gonna have fun. Kashmir Pashmani and Wazwan, then Kashmir Kangiri, one by one. I'm sure you'll love it. I'm definitely gonna check it out. And if that Kashmiri Kangiri is made out of clay, you know, I'm actually pretty decent at working with clay, guys. So I might be able to make one. And that would be kind of cool. Make one of those, set it outside, maybe use it as a smelter, guys, because I guarantee you I could be able to get that sucker pretty hot, because I also want to make a video and I'm trying to learn the process first. So excuse me,
You
let
good.
me make a couple of these first for practice. But I'm going to try to make an old school clay earth oven like they used to use back in the 1800s. You know, that way we can cook here outside. You know, I could sit here, host a video, and be making baked beans and fresh ribs and stuff like that in my own earthen oven. That would just be so much fun. But guys, we're hitting our last 30 seconds. So you should check out Kangiri making process. I definitely will. And I'll look up Brazilian steakhouse as well. But I think I've actually seen a Brazilian steakhouse on one of the cruises that I went to at one point. I just don't remember or not because I've been on three separate cruises, guys. and they all blur together after a minute. All right then. See you later, Muhammad, my friend. Thank you, Muhammad. I will see y'all very soon. I definitely will remember you. I always say people who don't know that what cure is kind of like Eastern chili, that it makes sense, but with cinnamon and cloves and other flavors, you don't find much. Curry. Oh yeah, I always who don't know what curry is. Yeah, it is kind of like a chili from over there, guys. But we've hit an hour here. So unfortunately, this is the end of the show. Um Love you guys. Y'all are so awesome. We ended up with 12 likes today. Thank y'all so much. Thank you, Ohan. Thank you, Muhammad, especially for the riveting conversation about India and about Kashmir. So, your country is incredible already, just from the way it sounds. We're gonna check out Wajwan. We're gonna check out Kashmir. We're gonna check out a few things, guys. So, we'll talk to you next time, and I'll definitely be looking into what he said. Just give me some time, guys. Might not be until later on this afternoon, but we'll check you guys later. Love y'all. Remember, see you from a swamp, later from a gator. Love you, mama. Love you, papa. Love yourself. Be kind and always find a way to help, guys. This is Clint and Jen signing out from Morning Mojo. What you got to say for
Bye.
final words?
Bye. See you Tuesday.
Yep. See you guys Tuesday. All right. So, well, for Morning Mojo,
Yep.
we
I'll
might have
probably
some
show
other
you what I
people.
got.
All right, guys. Later.